Hello, welcome back. Welcome back to our channel. I believe we are live and running now. And we are back with another stream, continuing where we left off from last time, which was just as we reached Fuchsia City. And we are about to do a bunch of things, as you can see in the this little recap thing. So we have reached Fuchsia City. We've changed our team around a little bit. I've updated, I've leveled up everybody to a good level. I still have a Bellsprout. Just as a reminder as well, let me start from the beginning. I am Ankaneko, and we are playing a Nuzlocke challenge. And it's a Soul Link, so this is a Nuzlocke and a Soul Link, and I'm playing both of the games by myself. And Soul Link means that if one person dies in one game, then if one of the Pokemon dies in one of the games, then it also dies in the other game. So for now, I will be continuing onwards and continuing with the stream. I will be going on ahead and exploring the rest of the town. Just as a reminder, this is our team right now. This Farfetch'd is just a HM slave for now, and actually we need to get a HM slave for the other game as well. So let me go and get somebody for the HMs, because we will need an extra HM boy. Let me pause this one for now. Sorry, not this one. I need to pause the other one whilst I get a HM Pokemon out. Oops, ignore that. Let me get a HM Pokemon out. I wonder who I can use. Probably anybody should be fine as long as they can use Cut. Spinarak should be able to use Cut, I'm assuming. So yeah, we're going to be going through Fuchsia City. We've got a couple of encounters we can do. On the right, we haven't done the Route 15 one yet, I believe. So let's try to give Cut to Spinarak, and of course they cannot learn it, which is very annoying. What else do we have then? What else can run? Nidoking can probably learn it. Vileplume should be able to learn it. There we go. Let's give it Cut, even though I don't think I'll be ever using this Pokemon. Let's get rid of Absorb. We already have Mega Absorb, Mega Drain. So we'll get rid of this one. And we will continue with the rest of the game now. So let's unlock the other game. And let's make our way out of here. So first things first, I'm gonna go to the right. And I'm gonna go and catch a Pokemon. just up here. What do we get as our Route 15 encounter? Ladian and Mankey. We already have a Ladian. Well, it died. Which means that I believe we can re-roll this though, because it is a duplicate technically, even though it did die. And we cannot escape. The Mankey is kind of not useful for us because we already have a fighting type. And we're not able to even escape from this Ladian. Ladian is useless though, so I should be able to escape it. Let me put somebody faster in front. Let me put Poseidon. Let's do a reroll. What do we get? Rhydon. Okay. Not great, honestly, but it's better than nothing. So let's just try to catch it. I believe I should be able to catch it now. Let's see, Rhydon. Sorry, is it Rhydon? Yeah, Rhydon. Rhydon's it is a ground type actually. Ground primary, so potentially we could have used it if Mankey wasn't a fighting type. Is it a fighting type Mankey? Or is it normal type first? Nope, it is a fighting type, so we cannot use it. In terms of catch rate for the Rhydon, roughly 20% health and level 27, which is quite high. I still have a decent chance to catch it, especially with a Great Ball. But Pokeball should be able to do the trick as well. So let's try to catch a Rhydon and a Mankey. Maybe if we somehow lose the Hariyama and the Salamence, we could bring in these two guys. And let me speed it up a little bit. I'm gonna switch out just in case. I don't really have any moves I can use on it. Let's try a Grey Ball. Yep, there we go. I believe this is number 25, maybe? I might be wrong. Not 15. Let's call him Lenny. Alright, it's in box 1. And let's give this a pause and just get the Mankey as well now. See if we can stun spore it. Seismic Toss is a little bit annoying. But we get the stun spore off, so that's good. And let's just switch out. And let's go into... let's go to... Who should we go to? Who can do a little bit of damage to this thing? Let's do Vine Whip. Seismic Toss again. Hopefully it doesn't kill. Okay, we're switching out. Let's go to this one. I think fighting moves shouldn't do anything to it, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, focus energy. Let's try a Pokeball. Just go directly into a Pokeball, see if it catches it as paralyzed, so should work in our favor. Half the health. Yep, there we go. So we can add a Mankey to the collection, which we also cannot use. Mankey, let's call him Monkey. Not money. Monk. And it's gone directly to the box. So I guess that is that. Oh, I don't think there's anything upstairs here, is there? What does this guy say? Remember me. 50, I don't have 50. EXP share could have been good, but I don't really need it. Let's get out of here. Alright, so now we go this way. And we are in Fuchsia City, so I guess the aim now is to try to see what can we do in this town. There is a safari. There is a fishing spot right there. So we could fish for a Pokemon in Fuchsia City as our encounter in Fuchsia. Pokemon Paradise. This is Sarah. I don't know where Sarah is, mate. What is this place? Okay, yeah, I'm guessing we get like strength or something in here, in the safari area. Okay, nobody gives us any items. Oh, substitute. I guess this guy gives us substitute. I don't really want to learn that. There are rare Pokemon, so we can get a Pokemon in the Safari Zone. What is up here? This is the fishing, another fishing guy. So let's go and get the fishing rod as well in the other game. Alright, so we got another rod. So we can get, I guess, Fuchsia City counts as a different location. So we can get an encounter in Fuchsia City itself. Because the Pokemon, once we catch it, it will say met at Fuchsia City, which is a different location compared to any other location. And I believe down here is Route 19. So we can catch Pokemon down here as well. But I'm gonna give that a miss for now. Is there anything in this house? Right, this guy, we need to give him his teeth back. And then we get strength. Let's just continue for now. And let us go to... Should we do the gym first or should we do the... Let's do Safari Zone first. We can catch one more Pokemon in Safari Zone. And that's going to be our encounter for the Safari Zone, whatever we get in here. I am a little bit worried because normally they run away from you as well. I think they run away from you if you hit them too many times or something. Or if you try to catch them too many times. So let us see what we can do in Safari Zone. This is a rest house. What is in here? Catching Pokemon. Okay, nothing interesting. Alright, what should we do now? Should we just go directly to catch? Let's try to catch something first. Haunter and a Lunatone. Okay, Haunter is a duplicate of the Gengar we've already had. So we can skip on the, we can re-roll on the Haunter. Lunatone, I think, I'm not sure, is it a Psychic type? It might be a Psychic type. And a Magneton. Again, I think it's an Electric type first, right? Okay, I just used the ball straight away. I should have used bait. Watching carefully. Let's give it some bait. Okay, let's throw a ball now. This is all just pure luck, I guess. It's still eating. Let's what should we do? Let's throw another ball. Nope, I'm guessing it's gonna run away. Nope. Still watching. Oh, should have used another bait. Still watching us. Let's throw a rock at it. Does that do anything? It's angry. How does this work, dude? I swear they run away at some point, right? If we take too long, it's gonna run away. Let's try to catch it now. What is going on, man? This is taking so long. I'm gonna fast forward. Okay, that worked. Okay, new Pokemon. Let's give it another nickname. And once again, I think it's I don't think we can use it because it's an electric type, unless it's steel first, which I don't know. Let's name him Orbs. Okay, I don't really want to continue down this anymore. Let's try to catch the lunar tone though in the meantime. Let's try to throw a safari ball. Hopefully it works. I need to check if what the typings are. Let's throw another ball. See if it works. Not yet. Still eating. Let's throw some more bait. Throw another ball. I wonder how this works really. I'm speeding it up. Let's throw more bait. Let's throw a rock. Let's throw more bait. Throw a ball. Still watching us carefully. This is kind of long. Okay, that was close. Okay, we've got the lunar tone then. I believe lunar tone is a psychic type if I'm not mistaken. So I think was it 26? And let's name it. Let's name it Rocky. I just watched Project Hail Mary recently, which was pretty good, and there was a Rocky in there. Okay, what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna just go back out. Can go back to the Pokemon lab. I just want to check. I just want to check what the typings are, and then we'll come back in a second and do it all over again. So, yeah, I'll just do a quick check on the typings. So I am playing both of the games at the same time, and we have quite a big collection of Pokemon at the moment. I think they accidentally... Nope, they're right there. Lunatone, let me move him. Let me move him to the same spot as the Magneton. And we are lagging a little bit. A little bit laggy, but okay, so this is a rock type. And we already have a rock type with Pipita. So we cannot use this one. Regardless. And on the other side, who did we just catch? Rhydon, right? Caught a Rhydon, which is a ground type, primary. We could use the Rhydon, but the Mankey we cannot use, I believe, because it's a fighting type. This is an electric steel, so we also cannot bring in this one because of the Ampharos, which we already have. Alrighty then. Can we do the safari zone all the way to the end? Do we need surf? Do we need surf in safari zone? No, I guess we... Okay, I'm a little bit confused. I thought Safari Zone was for strength, but I guess it's not. Is there a Safari Zone map I can use? Okay, let's have a look then. We are in area 1 and we need to get to, I believe we need to get to area 4. So the best way to go there is all the way around, and there are a couple of TMs we can get along the way as well. So let us do that now. There shouldn't be any trainer battles in there. So we are good in that sense. Let's just go all the way up. And let's get back in here. So we will be going through this area as much as possible, collecting the items and the TMs as much as we can. Don't need to catch any more Pokemon. The only aim is just to get through it as quickly as possible so we can continue with the rest of the game and maybe collect some useful TMs along the way. Let's just skip all of this and let us go all the way across. Try to use as little steps as possible. I believe we do go up for a item. Iron and lax incense, which is not that useful to us. And we go down this way and down here. And there is a TM up here. We found TM7 containing hail, which is not useful. I believe we already had hail as well, so overall this is quite annoying. And we find 43, which is secret power, which is also useless. I'm trying to find some useful items so in case we need them we can give our Pokemon some extra items. Another item here. Red scarf. Scarves are completely useless as well. Paralyze heal might come in handy. I am using up unnecessary walking steps. Nope, nothing in here. I should not be using unnecessary steps. I need to go up anyway. There is an item there, but it's just gonna be a random item, nothing useful. TMs would be useful. So where am I now? I am... I believe I need to go... Where do I need to go from here? I believe I go upwards. Upwards towards a TM. Take the middle route to go up. This is what I want. So let's try to go that way. Slacking would have been amazing. Even though I think I already have a Vigoroth. So I couldn't have used that anyway. What else do we have? Let's just get out of here though. Flying types we could use. Normal type we could also use. Let's see what's in here. TM1, Focus Punch. Both TM1s, and coincidentally. It's quite an interesting coincidence. And there is still one more TM that we can get. Although it is quite far away. It's very far away actually. I guess I will go for the... Maybe I'll go for the TM first. Maybe not. I mean... Yeah, let me go for the TM first. TM should be useful to us. It could be useful, it might not be. Where is it exactly? Need to go all the way down. And this way. It's not this item. Sunstone. Maybe I might use it. Freshwater is good. And down here is the TM. Oh, Firestone Dive Ball. That wasn't the TM then. Oh, the TM is above. That was my bad. I misread that. Okay, I'm guessing that the time will run out in a second. Okay, nobody gives us anything. I guess. So now I'm assuming the time will probably run out in a second. Altaria would have been very cool. Where do we go from here? I believe we go all the way around. Yeah, we run out of time anyway, so let me do that again. And this time we'll just head directly to the I shouldn't be fighting Pokemon. We'll just head directly to where we need to go. If only the timing can hurry up. There we go. Alright, now let's do this again. Wasting a lot of money, but should be worth it in the end. So now we just go directly to the last area. Hopefully I can get there quickly. Which way do I go? So I go to the left first, or right first, sorry. And then I go across and then left. And I go up from there. And then this way. Let me pause this one for now. And we are back on sync. And we're out of sync again, of course. Accidentally hit the bait button. Let's just get out of here quickly. And we go down. And then this way. Now we go, now we take the last set of stairs on the left, not this one. Meganium or Bayleaf would have been nice. Although I guess we already have a grass type now. Let's unpack this again, go this way. I believe we go left and up. Oh man, okay, so now we have a Meowth to face. So this way and then up. I didn't see this one before. Found a Pokeball. Still need to go a little bit more to the right, I think. Maybe not. Let's continue this way, I think. Amulet coin. And I believe we have to go all the way down now. Seeking on the grass. Oh man, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, thank you. All the way down and exit. So now we are in the last area. The gold teeth should be right here. And the TM should be on the other side. What do we get this time? 24. Thunderbolt. Okay. Now we're talking. We got Thunderbolt on both sides. So we get Thunderbolt and Surf, which is incredible. Okay, this is very useful. HM3. So that is very powerful. And we are done with this area. And there's nothing else for us to do here. Other than just wait for the bell to ring. Let's just run around a little bit. We can teach Surf to somebody now, I guess. We can also teach Thunderbolt to somebody eventually. We don't need to teach Thunderbolt yet. Because I did give a Shockwave to Shuppet. Surf would be very useful, of course. But I do have water coverage on both sides already. So yeah, let's see. Let's see what I will do. I'm not sure yet. Yeah, for now, let's just continue. Continue where we were, basically. And what else is there to do, basically? I guess we are done with this safari now. Let's go back down. Let's give the golden tooth to that other guy. Not this guy. This guy. Alright, so we've done the warden. Great, and he should give us HM4, okay. Strength, did you find the secret house? So we could teach strength to somebody. I hope the ones we already have can learn it. And it cannot. I would have liked to have one HM Pokemon that does all the strength stuff, all the HMs. But we don't have that. Okay, and what do we do now then? We need to teach this HM move to somebody. Let's get out of here for now. Let's go into our Pokemon box. Let's see, what can we use to do water moves and strength moves? Cutting moves, strength moves. We could use the fur alligator potentially for cutting, and let me do it one at a time. I hope it can learn it. It would be good if it can. Strength it's able to learn. Cut is able to learn, so this will be a useful HM slave for now. Doesn't really have anything impressive in terms of moves that I need to save. Mainly because I probably won't be able to use it anyway. Unless the Sukyun dies, which is unlikely, hopefully. Let's teach it Surf as well. Let's get rid of Water Gun. On the other side, I'm guessing we could use Wish Cash, maybe. Maybe Wish Cash. Maybe the Slow King as well can learn it. I guess Slow King is my main backup for the Suicune for now. So we have Feraligatr on this side, and let's see what we can use. Can Wish Cash learn it? Can it learn Cut? Nope. Can it learn Strength? Yes. Surf it should be able to learn, but that is not good enough for me. What else do we have? Nidoking potentially. Can this thing learn Surf? Let's see. It can learn Surf. Can learn Cut, and I'm assuming it can learn Strength. Yeah. So let's use Nidoking as our HM slave. I'm a little bit sad that I have to use Nidoking as this HM slave, but there is a move deleter thankfully, so shouldn't be too bad in case we need to use it at some point, which is unlikely though. Let's get rid of Poison Sting. Let's learn Cut as well. And let's get rid of let's get rid of Pekko. What should I get rid of here? Let's get rid of Double Kick. Alright, so we've got our HM staves now, and that will be useful to us in case we ever need an extra Pokemon. We can hopefully just get rid of them later on. Should not be too much of a problem. So we are now, we can catch a Pokemon in here, in this little surfing area, which I believe will be the Fuchsia City encounter. Why is surf not working? This can't be used until a new badge is obtained, right? I need a new badge first, okay. What about strength? Maybe able to push it. Okay, I can use strength. And I get a green scarf and a Pokédoll. Thank you very much for that useless information. I guess I will go and do the gym now. I believe the gym leader is at level 43 though. So it is pretty high leveled, I think, if I'm not mistaken. But I can't just level them up crazy, like randomly. Let me see, Pokemon, Nuzlocke, gym levels, in Fire Red. I believe they're gonna be hard. Okay, so Sabrina has 38s and a 43, and yeah, they both have the same kind of levels. What do I do here, honestly? Because I don't want to be underleveled going into these fights. And Koga and Sabrina I need to do roughly at the same time. Probably one after the other. Like straight away, one after the other. Because otherwise I might be screwed. In the Silphco, the rival will be also like 40s, in the 40s, and Giovanni will also be in the 40s. So maybe I will go and do the Silphco now, so my guys can level up a little bit. I believe Silphco probably isn't too difficult for my guys here. It's probably the right time to do Silphco. Let me see, when should I do Silphco? Silphco in Fire Red. Immediately after completing the... Okay, yeah, it says basically after doing the Pokemon Tower I should be going to Silphco. So yeah, let me do the Silphco then. Silphco in Fire Red and in Leaf Green. And let me get myself a little map going so I can avoid all the random nonsense. Rightio. is the best route to get through this. Okay, yeah, there are warps and all that kind of stuff as well here. I need to warp around all over the place. So this might be a little bit long. I can't really find a map that tells me where to go exactly. There is an encounter, like you can get, usually you get Lapras in this place, but because this is a randomizer, you can also get a Master Ball in here, but yeah, because it's all randomized, I think we will not be getting those items or that Pokemon exactly, but I think it does count as a different location, right? I'll see if it says a different location, then I will count it. But if it's the same location, then I won't count it. What's the best way to go back up? Do I need to go all the way around again? Yeah, I need to go through all this again. Vermilion City and then go up to Saffron. So I will now make the long journey back. Very long journey. Gonna have to avoid a lot of guys now. Oh man. This is gonna be long. Blossom, I haven't seen a Blossom in a long time. I feel like Blossom was like one of the first Pokemons that we ever saw. I can't even escape from a Blossom, man. Jesus Christ. Why is it at the front anyway? Let me switch this out. All my Pokemon are kind of slow actually. Yeah, I guess we're looking very strong on the left side, but kind of weak on the... a little bit weak on the left side. On the right side, I mean. So I want to avoid these guys. Umbreon, I already have one. Okay, we are through here now. Let me sync up. There we go. Let's try to avoid everybody as much as possible. And we are making our way back. Somehow evaded that cyclist as well. I believe we have already fought this girl. Okay, I guess we haven't. Because I was out of sync, I accidentally hit her. which is my bad. Charizard, of course she has a Charizard to begin with. Luckily I have my Poseidon up front. That didn't kill it for some reason, which is kind of bad. Okay, level 32. Leiron, we can stay in on the Leiron as well. Alright. So then, what am I looking for here? Yeah, I feel like this Silphco is going to be very annoying. This is very scary. A lot of trainers that I didn't fight in this route are just hanging around still. Alright, we've made it back. At least in one game we've made it back. There's still a bunch of... Actually, we haven't made it back yet. We're not out of it yet. Let's do double kick. Oh my god, all the way from there. Seadra. Oh, I should have switched out. Let's do a body slam. Let's do a gust. Okay, that means the Eddie is dead. This is very long, I think. I feel like I should just be... I wish I had like fly or something so I could didn't have to do all this walking around. Dodrio. What can I do to Dodrio? Let's go to Derry. Let's do a takedown. Takedown didn't do as much as I thought it would, which is a little bit annoying. I didn't see what was coming in. A Raikou. Okay, I can deal with Raikous pretty easily. Thundershock does quite a bit. And Dig does not do much at all, which is annoying. I feel like this layer on is quite a bit weaker than I expected. Roar. Oh my god, you bring out the worst Pokemon possible. Let me switch to Pluton. I shouldn't be able to do much to it. Another Roar, but it failed. And let's do a Water Pulse and get rid of it ASAP. Alright, we are still very far away in this game. Making our way back to Vermilion City. Is that what the song was? On our way to oh, it's Viridian City. We're on our way to Viridian City. On our way to Vermilion City. Does anybody remember that game? I mean, not game, that music. Articuno would have been amazing. This guy, maybe we can avoid this way, and this way. Alright, we have made it back. Finally. Alright, let's get out of here now. And let us go upwards to Saffron. Wish we could just surf up. Let's go behind this guy. Avoid these two. And let's avoid that guy as well. Feraligatr, another one. Another Feraligatr. So yeah, this run is going very well so far. It doesn't look like we are anywhere near dying or anything. We have decent coverage all over the place. We have good Pokemon backups in the box. And for now we are continuing on our way upwards through the game. There is nothing really to do. Let's just heal up again. Anybody give us anything in here? Nothing really to do here. Let's go around and see what else we can do in this town. I believe there is also the gym, like the fighting gym dojo, where you can get another Pokemon. So that could be our Saffron encounter. I believe I can go up, I think. Let's do this gym first. What kind of levels do they have though? 31, okay. What do I do here? Let's do a double kick. And let's do a bite. Fury swipes shouldn't do anything, and it got poisoned. Okay, we got one down. Espion and Persian. Espion, we can bring maybe Derry. And Persian, let's try the goat. Let's do a dig. Let's do a thunder punch. Payday will give us some extra money. That didn't really do much. I always forget what psychic is weak to. I think it's dark. Critical hit. A not very effective critical hit. Tauros. Let's go to Salamence. And I will switch out. And I'll bring on let me bring on Sumo Boy. And let's do a bite and a fake out. Let's do headbutt. And a vital throw. And a transform before I can do that. Let's do another ember. Oh, wing attack. Why the hell does it know wing attack? Jesus Christ, man. Okay, I need to switch out. Let's do bubble beam. That was a tougher battle than I expected. What else is there? What do you want? Get lost? Nothing really else to do here. Hitoshi, okay. Let's go and heal up again. Because we definitely need to heal up. And I will be right back. Alright, I'm back. We are back again. And let's just continue from where we left off. And we will go to the dojo again. And we will fight the other guy now. I just want to get myself a little drink, a little milkshake. Alright, this guy has one Pokemon only. There's a jump left level 36 though, so these are getting pretty high in terms of levels now. I believe jump left would destroy me, so I will switch to the goat. Yanma should not be too bad, so let's try a water pulse, although that is annoying. Paralyzed, if I can try to thunder punch it. Leech seed, okay, this is gonna be very annoying. Water pulse didn't hit. Oh, it put me to sleep. Thunder punch did not do as much as I thought. I thought it was a flying type, but I guess not. Cotton spore. I mean, I'm already slow. Okay, both of these are a little bit annoying. I'm trying to get it a thunder wave. Okay, so it's also thunder waved. So that leech seed, I need to switch out because that leech seed is going to be frustrating. Let me go to Draco, use Ember. Gonna hope that it gets a couple of paralyzers. That was a critical hit. It didn't even do half. That took 11 HP. Another critical hit. And a missed, and for some reason I'm not getting any paralysis on it, which is annoying as usual. But this Ember should do. Oh my god, it didn't even kill it. You do get a paralysis though this time. Okay, I guess Ember is not to be relied on. Cannot be relied upon. So yeah, let's get out of here now. And let's head back down to the Pokemon Center. 36 was a very high level though, so I'm a little bit concerned with the actual leader of that gym. He might have a really powerful Pokemon. let's head back out and see what the leader has, I guess. Stay to the right, avoiding these guys again. Okay, I hope I don't regret this. Quillfish and Armaldo. Not too bad. What can we do here? Let's do double kick bubble beam. Hydro pump. Oh my god, I need to get out of here ASAP. What can I bring in? Literally nothing. Pin missile missed. Let's do a fake out. Sunflora, I think that was. Okay. Let me pause this for a second because this is getting a little bit dodgy. Let's do a vital throw. Hydro pump is scary. It's doing a lot of damage. That did nothing. Let me whirlwind it. I cannot deal with this. And a Clampo. Clampo, another water type. I should have evolved this Tulipa. Whirlpool is not a good one. I'm trapped now, which is very bad. Oh no. Oh no, oh no. Water gun shouldn't do too much. Oh my god, that was a critical. Okay, luckily we got rid of that. Can I switch out? I should be able to switch out, right? Okay, yes, I can switch out. Luckily. Shockwave. Pin missile. Okay, pin missile, as long as it's not hydro pump. Hydro pump is scary as hell. It still did not much. Pin missile, okay, we survived those. Good lord. That was scarier than I expected. What was happening? A Sunflora was coming in, I think. Black belt defeated. Thank goodness for that. Let's do a confusion. Confusion didn't do much. Don't tell me it's gonna do like solar beams or something. Bullet seed. That doesn't do much to me. Super effective, but it's such a weak move that it does nothing at all. Alright, we got the poison off. Should be able to finish it off in a slow and steady manner now. And it confused itself. I don't know how. Oh, due to fatigue. That's a weird thing to happen. Such a toxic situation for the Sunflora. It's poisoned, it's losing its health to me, and it was confused as well. Okay, so we have defeated the gym leader in this one, and I guess we can get one of these two now. Okay, right. Okay, that was a strange way to show me what the options are. Let's see what we get on this one. Rayquaza, holy crap. And Togetic and Oddish. I think I already have an Oddish. I have a Vileplume, so I cannot go for that one. Let me see. Togetic type. It's a fairy flying, but fairy doesn't make sense in Fire Red. In Fire Red, it's a normal flying. So normal flying I can use. And what is a Rayquaza? It's a dragon flying, so I couldn't use the Rayquaza because of the Hariyama. And the Salamence, The Salamence and the Rayquaza have the same typings. It would be a case of, do I want the Hariyama or do I want the Togetic? Oddish I cannot use. What is this other thing? Cast form, right? Cast form. cast form is just a normal type. It's kinda rubbish. Doesn't really do anything. So I'm not getting the cast form. I can't take the oddish because it's a duplicate. I will take a Togetic and a Rayquaza then. Okay, I will pause one side, I'll take the Togetic. And let's give a nickname. I don't even remember, I think it might be at 28 now. Let's call him Waffles. Because there's like an egg and there's like Eggo Waffles or something. And on this side we'll take the Rayquaza. Let's name it, I know. Let's name it Kaido. If you get that, you get that. If you don't, you don't. So yeah, I guess we're out of here. I'm gonna keep the Salamence and Hariyama for now. Because Salamence is pretty decent. I mean, it's not that decent, but should be fine for now. Let's go and heal up. Okay, I guess all that is left now is go and do self-co. And I think I will do self-co in the next stream. And I will stop the stream for now. And probably just continue next time inside the self-co. So yeah, for now I'm gonna save our progress for today. And yeah, I will come back tomorrow with more of this journey as we go along attempt number 27 and trying to beat this game. Hopefully this run can still continue for a long time. And this has been Anka Neko, and I will see you guys in the next stream. Bye.